So I'm here with Marilyn Ghigliotti at Stan Lee's LA Comic-Con. Robot Warrior, or Rogue Warrior,
By the way,
Robot
nice to
Fighter.
see you again.
Thank you. It is always nice to see you.
It's Rogue Warrior, Robot Fighter.
Fighter.
It's kind of a little tongue twister.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
But the trailer that I saw looked interesting. How was the experience of shooting in a full-up action movie?
It was amazing. I mean, it's not like I have a lot of action, but I still loved our scene. And I got to see it when we premiered at the Action on Film Festival. I think it was September.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time I got to see it. I got to see a lot of the other actors because I had only worked with Tracy, the lead actor on that, Tracy Birdsall. But working with Neil again, always a pleasure to work with him. And I got to sit next to Neil. So as things were kind of happening, when we were done, I said to him, it's like, that was your best work to date as far as his film. And after watching my scene, I was just like, oh my God, I love my scene. And because I'm like super critical of my work.
Right.
Probably more so than a critic would be. So.
Most artists are.
But I loved our scene.
That's good. I look forward to seeing it. I hope to read about a distro deal and where I can get my hands on it. You and I have talked before. You know nothing about Clerks 3.
Yeah.
Except that you are apparently going to be involved.
Yeah. Kevin, after Facebook messaging him, I did get a confirmation that I will be in the third one, but I have no idea how big or small the role is going to be. I mean, but it is reprising Veronica.
What do you hope has happened for Veronica?
Wow. I mean, it's hard. It's so hard to speculate. I mean, seeing what at least has happened with the guys, you know, they at least don't work in a convenience store, or they own their own business. But I mean, you hope that she's successful to some degree, that she's gotten some status, and isn't just kind of maybe the roles are reversed now. But it's really hard.
Married, kids, meet Dante and his kid at the park.
It's so hard. It's really hard to kind of picture what could be happening.
Well, it'll be interesting. It's going to come out of Kevin's head, so it's going to be interesting to find out.
Yeah, and I'm just as excited as everybody else is to know what has transpired for them. Which is going to be like 12 years now since the 10-year anniversary, since Clerks, because Clerks 2 did come out on the 10-year anniversary.
That's true.
And it's been 22 years now.
Something's happened. And on that note, the Topps collector card sets?
Yeah, so back in 2015, Brian and I were at San Diego Comic-Con with Upper Deck, along with Jason and Kevin, where it was announced that Upper Deck was going to be making some Clerks trading cards. And so finally, we got to actually get those signed within the last couple of months. I think everybody else has signed them now as well. I know I finished signing my last ones as of Thursday of last week. So the only word that I know is that they're hoping to get them out by the holidays, so for Christmas. And they'll be available through Upper Deck, but you pretty much are just going to have to buy a package, and you don't know what you'll get, whether there'll be an autographed one in there or not. But I know, I can tell you this, there are some cards that are going to be the hit, and that everybody's going to want, and there's not enough of.
That is the bane of all card collectors. So, no, I'll have to check with my local store and see if I can't get on order for some of those. Those will be interesting to see. Did you guys personalize them at all, or did we just sign them?
No, we just signed them. They just had us sign in blue ink and Just sign our names.
So there's not going to be some random Kevin Smith card out there with...
No. Not unless, come here and have it done.
That's true. Yeah, I can always do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the con, and
Thank
maybe
you.
at some point we will have you at Salt Lake.
Yeah.
So I think you'll enjoy it.
Thanks.
Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.